Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, now how una day? How una day today, my people? My people, now how una day? The man they call Rufai Yosedi, he don't respond to me. Okay. Now Rufai Yosedi is attacking Donald Trump because he's supporting the Biafrans. So they can ask and say, people they give him water for social media. Say he's supporting Kamala Harris and he's against Donald Trump, despite Trump has won the election. So our guy, Rufai Yosedi, Rufi on fire, can't respond to those when they give him the attack, the water, for not supporting Trump or for talking ill against Trump. My people, no time for introduction for this one. No time for introduction. If you're not ready, make una hear the conversation of Rufai Yosedi. Then I go interject. I go explain to them why we the Biafrans we love Trump. No matter what he says, we must still follow Trump. Because Trump is 100 times better than all the presidents they have in that zoo combined. Trump is a man that understands. So without any much further ado, my people, oh my God, make we give him the water. If you're ready, let's go there. Listen.
We are not even pushing the pictures out as you be because we are developing.
Listen.
Development with John fossil fuel. I convict. So those are the arguments because I see a lot of ignorance. Oh, he supports Kamala. He supports pro-gay.
But the whole lot of persons still don't agree with you, whether you like it or not. Especially, I said a whole lot of persons still don't agree with you, especially after this analysis. A couple of persons will come out and say Rufai doesn't like Trump. That is a full stop.
I can't like a man that slept with a porn star.
Okay.
I don't do it.
Okay.
It's contravention of my values. I don't like a man that cheats people. I can't like a man that cheats people.
Okay.
I don't do it. I can't like a man that is divisive. I can't like a man that called my country a shithole.
Okay.
I can't like such a person.
Hold on there with all due respect. You just said you can't like a man that slept with a porn star, a man that is a cheat, according to you. A man that called your country a shithole. Rufai, your zoo country is worse than a shithole. I'm just trying to let you know now. Say yours. In fact, it's a thing of pride. If that zoo Nigeria go around calling themselves they are a shithole country, it's a thing of pride for them. You are lesser than the shithole. You are worse than the shithole. You are worse than shithole. This thing that you are attacking Trump for, una own zoo president was person. Una politicians was person. But I'll fall back. Make we hear and this guy they lament. I beg. Make we hear and they lament. Continue. Listen.
I can't like a man that floated the Trump University and that was a scam university. They had to pay people. They have a lot of legal cases here and there. I can't like a man that was calling on the phone to beg for them to give him 11,000 votes to be able to win the election in Georgia. And the people told him no. There's no way I can be in support of Trump's value. I'm a value-based person. I'm not saying I'm perfect or kumbaya.
Hold on there, you are a value-based person. There is no way you can accept the value of Trump. Rufai, the fact is this. You need to learn to keep your value to yourself. That's all I'm telling you. Learn to keep your value to yourself. I don't care about your value. All I'm saying is when you are in a job position, when you're a job, you are being, to an extent. We are looking at you based on the objectives and the task at hand. Forget about the bad value because behind closed doors, people do worse things. Those they call priests, men of God. Behind closed doors, we see what they do. Those that you love, you respect, you appreciate them. Behind closed doors, if people can show you what they do behind closed doors, it will blow your mind away. So I don't care about what you do behind your closed doors. Those things you call value. The value should be in the job you do. I will assess you based on the job you are doing. And so far, Trump has been the man. The only person that called it the way it is. When your zoo president, Buhari, was given all the accolades by Barack Obama, it was Trump that came and said, why are you buying the Christians in Nigeria? This Trump you are saying does not have a value. When it came to him discussing with Obama, he told Obama, that idiot Buhari, he told him, Buhari, why are you persecuting the Christians in Nigeria? And the idiot was shaking, panicking. And when he left, Trump told all his aide, I don't want to see this dirty, looking, dead, unkept human being around me again. Nigeria is a shithole country. All what he said was facts. He was correct when he addressed that zoo as a shithole country. Today, people have called Nigeria a zoo. People have called Nigeria fantastically corrupt. Your shithole country that you love. I know why you are angry with Trump. Because you know deep inside that these Biafrans, when one come out, the bully in the class, this boy, when he fights the bully, he is about to leave that class. And if the boy leave the class, the bully go turn around, begin to bully the other ones. That's why deep inside, you are angry with Trump. It is called an unconscious bias. You are biased against Trump unconsciously. But the one you call your president, the one you say, I give my kudos to Tinubu, you have said that. Give kudos to Tinubu, he has done a good job. This man, now the drug man, oh, this man, he has taken a whole state to himself. They say Trump take school or whatever. Minor things that you are trying to hold against him. But this man won't be your president. He don't take over a state. The most industrial state in that so-called Nigeria, Lagos, belongs to that man and his family. But you're okay with that to call him your president. But Trump will say, okay, because you don't say Trump go give the Biafrans, go support the Biafrans, go work with the Biafrans towards their liberation. Now you're angry with Trump. My bro, let's take it back. Make we hear him again. Listen.
Oh, he supports Kamala. He supports pro-gay.
But a whole lot of persons still don't agree with you, whether you like it or not. Especially, I said a whole lot of persons still don't agree with you, especially after this analysis. A couple of persons will come out and say Rufai doesn't like Trump.
Okay.
Oh, that is a full stop.
I can't like a man that slept with a porn star. I don't do it.
I can't like a man that slept with a porn star. I don't do it. My brother, I don't give a damn what you do in your bedroom. If you like, sleep with a porn star, sleep with a superstar, sleep with an actor, an actress, or with a businesswoman, or with a business client, I don't give two fucks. I'm going to swear in this video about what you do behind closed doors. As long as that person is an adult, a consenting adult, to each its own. America is a liberal country. They have the freedom of expression, to express your love for something, to express the passion you have for something. Whether you like it or not, that is the beauty of America. That is the beauty of liberty. That is the beauty of a man having his own rights. That is the beauty of a people being independent. That is the beauty of someone being able to choose. That's the beauty of someone being able to choose their own politicians. That's the beauty of someone being able to vote and be voted for. That's the beauty of someone having their own candidates. Unlike in your shithole country, where the Igbos were not even allowed to have a choice to vote in Lagos. Unlike in your shithole country, where those you are praising, they stopped a candidate because they say his mother is Igbo in Lagos. That young man who was vying for the governor position, they stopped him. Your tribe, your Yoruba tribe, but not all of them, the Afonjas, they stopped him from having the right the choice to vote and be voted for. Why? Because he has the blood of an Igbo woman in him. And I thought you said Nigeria is one. I thought you said there's a saying, to keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. To keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. Is a task that must be done. But suddenly when somebody has the blood of Igbo in him, it becomes a problem. Not only that, the Igbos in Lagos, they were not allowed to choose. Rufai, that is the beauty of freedom. I don't give a shit. If you like, go sleep with iron or sleep with plantain or it is your goddamn business. I don't give a damn. I will only hold you accountable to the public position that is enthroned upon you. That's how it's done in the Western world. It is your job role that matter. I don't care if you are gay, if you are straight, if you are bisexual, if you are, polygamous. Or I don't give a damn about your personal life and choice. What you call value, I don't give a damn about that. What I care about is you. What do you do in the public? As a governor, as a senator, what are you doing for the people? Public trust is the main one, not the things you do behind your closed doors. So yes, he may have slept with a porn star. According to you, you may see it as something wrong. But in America, people can pay for whatever service. If what he did is against the law, then the police will lock him up in jail. Rufai, that's the thing you guys cannot enjoy in that zoo called Nigeria. Liberty. Liberty means freedom. Liberty to do what you want to do. Freedom, the rule of law. It means a place where law rules. You keep on saying rule of law, rule of law. It means a place where law rule. A country where law rule. A community where law rules. So don't come here and tell me about someone's personal value. I don't give a damn what religion you belong to. As long as when you are in a position, you follow the job description. You are following all the objectives, the goals, the expectations. You are meeting your KPI. That's why when you're a manager in a company, your staff members, they can be from different religion. They might have their own culture, their own way of life, their own self-value. Christmas time, some will not celebrate Christmas with you. That doesn't mean you will hate on them. I digress. Let's continue. Listen.
Conservation of my values. I don't like a man that cheats people. I can't like a man that cheats people. I don't do it. I can't like a man that is divisive. I can't like a man that called my country a shithole.
That's the problem, because that's what now you're saying. You can't like a man that called your country a shithole. What if the man was right? That's the question you've not asked yourself. You are saying you cannot like a man that called your country a shithole. What if that man was right? It was an expression, an idiomatic expression to an extent. Say Nigeria is a shithole country. He was likening your country to a shithole. The question is, what happened in a shithole? What is the meaning of a shithole? It means a place where garbage, they enter, they flush away. In Nigeria, everything goes. In Nigeria today, a minister is building houses for the judges. In a place where say under the rule of law, the judiciary must be independent of the executive. Even the legislature must be independent. It means when your zoo president comes with their budget, it is for the legislature to scrutinize the budget, not to plan with them and pad it up. Then they pad up the budget. Say, please, okay, if you're asking for 100 days, I'm adding my own too. That is the problem. That's what we call a shithole country. A place where the police, they do what they do. They steal from you. When they see the money you have is too much, they become greedy and they pull you to the bush. They buy you and they steal your money. If you see that they take your phone, which they should not do, but in your shito country, they can take your phone off you, the police. They go through it. They see your bank account. There is money in your bank account. Before you know it, they steal the money slowly and they kill you in the process. Rufai, Nigeria is a shithole country. Do not be angry when someone calls a spade a spade. That's your slogan. That's your mantra, to call a spade a spade. Trump called you a shithole country because we know that Nigeria is even worse than a shithole country. So if you're saying you cannot love a man that calls your country a shithole country, today, Rufai, I'm saying don't love me because I am calling Nigeria worse. I'm saying Nigeria is worse than a shithole country. Take it how you want it. Take it how you want it. That's your shithole country. Your zoo, your banana, it is worse than a shithole country. I've said it. Now get angry with me as well. You see, the truth is always bitter. The truth is always bitter, but every part of it is sweet. How come a particular area in Nigeria, a region in Nigeria, they are happy that Trump called you a shithole country? Because that region has been going through hell in that zoo called Nigeria. And we say we want out. But your shithole country, they've chosen to use the barrel of the gun against a people saying they want a referendum. Rufai, I can go on and on. I can go on and on. So if you are angry that Trump called that shithole a shithole country, then you must be angry with me as well, because I'm calling Nigeria, I'm saying Nigeria is worse than a shithole country. Nigeria is a jungle, a doggy-dog world. Doggy-dog means dog eats dog. Doggy-dog, dog eats dog. You are now worse than a shithole country. I said it. Make it pain you. Continue.
I can't like such a person. I can't like a man that floated the Trump University and that was a scam university. They had to pay people. They have a lot of legal cases here and there.
But you like a man who's into drugs and was working with the CIA and he became the president, and now you all call him my president. But you're loving a place where they steal the crude oil from the Biafra land. They make themselves rich. They send their children to the Western world. They are doing well. But the people that owns the resources, they are living like beggars. You're happy with the country where in Niger Delta they put gas, a place where they should give them gas or make them to sell the gas. They said no, they pipe the gas down to Morocco for those in Morocco, in a foreign country, to be enjoying the French benefit of selling those gases, to be employed in the sales of gas. You are blaming Trump. Say one small school went into you love a country where the governors, they steal all the money, they change the wealth of those states into dollars. And they hoard it, they siphon it, they give it to their girlfriends to buy houses around the whole world. Rufai, stop calling kettle black. Or it's like a kettle calling pot black. You see me, I will always not allow you to use those kind of words, the semantics, to make Trump look bad. Because if you put Trump against any of your presidents, I say any of them, Trump is far better. I said it. Let's continue.
I can't like a man that was calling on the phone to beg for them to give him 11,000 votes to be able to win the election.
Hold on there. Yes, the man called on a phone to beg. But in your own shithole country, they use the police, they use the army, they use their thugs, they pay the courts, they say go to court, they use all that to win elections. In your own shithole country, someone say grab it, steal it, run with it for a la carte. Trump own case, he was on the phone begging, hello, please, what's going on there? You know, is it possible to get some more votes? We are just 11,000 shy of winning. He was saying, is it possible for them to go count very well? Because voting was still ongoing then while it was counting in real time. It's not a bad thing now to call and say, please, guys, can you do more efforts? Let us try and get at least 11,000 votes. Go all out there, you know, in the inner cities, in the outer skirts of that state. Talk, you know, speak to people. Let's try. We can do it. Over the phone. But in your own shithole country, when Peter Obi called that pastor, yes, daddy, your DSS, they recorded it. And they used it against him. You see how? So when you are comparing, my brother, it is incomparable. Whatever you say about Trump, his own was just on the phone. Una carry him out. They say, go to court. They say, go to court now for our own case now. Rufai, it is time to smell the coffee. Leave Trump alone. Trump has come to stay. We love Trump the way he is. Leave Trump the way he is. We love him because he's somebody that has the real value when it comes to the job role of a president. When it comes to the job role of the president. The man you call Obama, that somebody like you love, you call him your champion. You called Obama your champion. If I tell you how the Fulani cabal indirectly paid Obama some money, it will blow your mind. That he wrote a book and it became the bestseller in America. Most of you were so happy. Oh, we love Obama. He just wrote a book and the book is the bestseller. Even his wife wrote a book. It became the bestseller. Do you know that Obioma, Barack Obama, do you know that the Fulani cabal, when they were in power, they bought so many copies of his book, millions of copies. Indirectly, they have paid Obama. They have bribed him some money. How did I know? As God will have it. God is wonderful. How did I know? My nephew came back home carrying lots of books of Barack Obama. He carried 2 books of Obama. A small boy who is like 8 years old. 2 books from school of Obama. They asked him, who gave it to you? Oh, he said they came and they were sharing it in their school. It means your federal government, they paid off Obama for helping them to take away Goodluck Jonathan, and indirectly the best way of paying it so nobody will know they've paid him was to buy those books in millions of copies. So technically, Obama has sold millions of copies. He's rich. But now your zoo government, they are now sharing those books, the books of Barack Obama in schools. But here you are attacking Trump. But the one you love, the one you glorify, the so-called first black man to be president in America, look at the back end doors they were doing. The backyard doors, the business they do from the backside. That's why I'm telling you that it's all about your job, what's your behavior in your job. That's what I'll judge you with. How you carry yourself in your job, how you conduct yourself, that's the way I'll judge you, nothing else. Your private life is your private life. I don't give a damn about your private life. Let's continue, I beg.
In Georgia, and the people told him no. There's no way I can be in support of Trump's value. I'm a value-based person.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm perfect or kumbaya or holy. No. But there are some values that are contradictory with me.
Yeah, there you go. Some values that are with you. It's all about your values, but don't assume that somebody else will follow your own values. We all have our value system, Rufai. Everyone has their value system. They have the right to have their value system. So don't judge somebody based on their liberty to express their value system. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. That's the mistake you guys are making in Nigeria. that we are saying, the Biafran is saying, we cannot be in Nigeria because we don't believe in the way your government is running. We don't believe in Nigeria. To us, Nigeria is a zoo. In fact, we cannot even, be in the same place with you guys in Nigeria. And your government, your president, they are angry with us for saying we don't believe in your value system. In a place where you rob Peter to pay Paul. We don't believe in it. But till this day, they have refused to allow us to go. Do you now get it? So you now have your own personal value system. It has nothing to do with me or anybody. It's all about you. Things you believe in. That's fine. You have the right. But don't go and judge somebody else for their own private value system. That they love to sleep with porn stars. That's their business. Oh my God. Let's go. Listen.
Man that sleeps. All sorts of that groups women. Allegation of rape. I believe a woman has a right to power.
But Rufai, back home here, politicians do even worse.
God bless you, Jude. Now you are speaking my language. Back home in your shithole, the politicians does worse. I don't know. You see, this is kettle calling pot black. In your Nigeria, your politicians, they do worse than Trump. They do worse than what you are holding Trump on a standard that you can't even hold your politicians. If your politicians can be on the same standard as Trump, by now Nigeria, that shithole, would have been the best in Africa. Rufai, you have to be fair. You have to be fair. That's all I'm saying. You have your right to say what you want to say, but you have to be fair. When you want to hold somebody on a pedestal, you must be fair. Compare him with your shithole countries now. Continue, I beg.
Same thing,
So the same, you can see the hypocrisy of the same Nigerians. The same Nigerians are against Nigerian politicians that do all the crazy things. Support Trump that does worse than your politicians here. Are you not hypocritical? And you are saying because he's a Christian and all of that. Does Trump have Christian values? Is it because he's going to reverse Roe versus Wade? Or he did that? Does Trump look like somebody that has Christian values? Does he even read the Bible? The last election when he tried to quote the Bible, is it not? He said instead of him to say 2 Corinthians, I said 2 Corinthians. That man has never even read the Bible before.
It's okay to make a gaffe in politics. It's okay. They all have anxiety. Yes, they might be at the podium speaking, but in most cases, there's anxiety. When you're saying the crowd, you can make mistakes. Yes, he said 2 Corinthians instead of 2 Corinthians, my brother. It is tomato or tomatoes. It's still fine. It's anxiety. People do gaffe, lots of gaffe in their campaign trails. That doesn't mean you will now say he's not a Christian or he doesn't practice as a Christian, with all due respect. This guy has said he's going to reverse the law of, gender and all those things. He said it. So that shows you he's a Christian that believes that, the sex should be male or female. But here you are now being judgmental. You don't know Trump very well, but you are being judgmental. Rufai, it's unfair. It's unfair. No. I will not allow you to put that one in. It's unfair. You don't know Trump that well for you to be judgmental. As long as he has said he's a Christian, you must take him by his words. That's why he told Buhari, why have you been persecuting the Christians in Nigeria? That's something that must be fixed and dealt with immediately. He told Buhari that. And in case you don't know, he spoke to Britain. Britain said, please, Trump, give us 8 years. We shall wash our hands away from Nigeria. Britain told Trump that within 8 years, then go wash their hands away from Nigeria. Unfortunately, Trump did not get the second term in office. Trump was already making the move. Unfortunately, he did not get his second term in office. So right now, Britain, they are in for a very long ride. They are in trouble because they know that they have betrayed Trump. And Biafra will be here with Rufai. That is the elephant in the room. You and I, say it's all about Biafra. It's all about Biafra. You know that. Because you saw us, we were gallivanting, we did rejoice over Trump. You think it can't shock you? Rufai, we are living. We the Biafrans, we they live. We they live, oh, we they live. So it's up to you. I heard you were born in Delta State. Or is it Edo or Delta? So probably it depends on where you were born. You can always, qualify to be a Biafran. It depends on you. You can work towards your green card, your permanent residency or whatever. But whether you like it or not, Biafra is coming. This time, una go no say man pass man. Oh my God. This time, that shit this time, they go no say man pass man. Because now we get brain, we don't join that movement. This time, una go no say man pass man. So it's up to you. I heard you were born in Delta, I believe. So if that place where they born you, you fall around the Biafran exit, you can always apply for your permanent residency, apply for a green card, and because it's up to you. But whether you like it or not, Biafra they come. Let's continue. Listen.
We also carry the Bible and do stuff. Does that one have like Christian values? Does a Christian value say should be abusing people, bribing people, and your rally they should be saying Puerto Rico is garbage? Is that Christian enough for you? I bet people will always be gullible, so leave them to continue their gullibility.
Some persons called Nigeria a shithole country, and some others said that our country is fantastically corrupt.
Yes, now. And this person that said fantastically corrupt, also asked him about his Britain. This is the same Britain that came to colonize us and stole our resources from the fantastically corrupt. Is Britain not fantastically corrupt? I'm not saying we don't have
what are you doing about it now? If Britain came to steal from you, what is your shithole country doing about it? That's the question. They are doing nothing. In fact, when they want to go for their presidency, they go to Chatham House to go and do a speech or interview. They go to the home of their master to go and pay homage in Chatham House. So why are you accusing Britain of coming to steal from you when your politicians, they love Britain? Rufai, follow who no road. Follow who no road. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. Oh my God. Should I go on? Should I go on? Okay, let's just hear him a little bit more. Listen.
But I would never allow colonialists and Western agenda people to talk down on my country. That's why I keep. Ask the British Prime Minister that said that fantastically corrupt. Ask him that the Kohinoor diamond was the crown of their king. Not be still they steal them. Ask him. Don't be thief, then thief and the Kohinoor diamond. So to thief, they call person fantastically corrupt. Don't be thief, then thief the Kohinoor diamond. We did one of their crown jewels for their king. My brother, second base, Jerry.
Okay, before I let you go, Kwankwanso has come out to say something very, very hard. He said that
second base, Jerry.
Okay, before I let you go, Kwankwanso has come out to say something very, very hard. He said that some people in Lagos, is plotting to colonize the northern region. I mean, a lot of persons are asking questions. What do you mean? What is he talking about?
But I'm sure he's seeing some people with their own political agenda trying to colonize. The thing is on the north. Does the north too want to be colonized? If they don't want to be colonized, they should stand up and say it now.
Boom! Hold on there. Does the north also want to be colonized? If they don't want to be colonized, they should stand up. Some people in Lagos are trying to colonize the north. Rufai in his responses Does the North too want to be colonized? If they don't want to be colonized, they should stand up. My fellow Biafrans, grand opening, grand closing. We the Biafrans. In our own case, so they want to Islamize us. So does the Biafrans want to be Islamized? If not, then the Biafrans should rise up. And that's what we've done, Rafai. So thank you for qualifying what we are doing. So I hope going forward, nobody will attack us for making sure that we support ourselves and we are fighting for our freedom. Because you just said it. If someone is coming to colonize you, it is up to you if you want to be colonized. If not, rise up and fight against the colonization. My Biafrans, we shall keep on fighting a good fight because we know from 2nd of December, we shall be having our liberation. From me, from here, for now, I just want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain yours truly, your man of the people, the man of the hour. Oh my God, your brother, the Biafran Superstars Media. God bless you.
Yeah, check me out. Superstars Media. Lord Logan, Bloomington, Lord Logan, and it's wild Flora show. 1914 amalgamation is what we dying for. 3 nations to 1 nation, ever since annihilation. Nepotism is nonsense. You and you, clap your hands. Biafra gonna come, clap your hands. Biafra, Oduduwa, we're free now. Freedom is gonna come, we're free now. Yeah.